are you? Or better yet, what are you? If you're a part of America, but not a part of the dominant race, you're nothing. You mean nothing. You're just an outsider, an immigrant, a minority. You're just here for entertainment purposes, for laughs. At least that's what's portrayed in the TV show Gilmore Girls. Hi, I'm Casey Morris, and this is Turn Off the Stereotypes, a presentation that exposes racial and ethnic stereotypes in Gilmore Girls, with the purpose of enlightening viewers about these generalizations, so that we can understand the media's sly way of slipping messages into our subconscious minds, and prevent ourselves from being manipulated by the media's inaccurate portrayals. In Gilmore Girls, racial and ethnic stereotypes demean the characters of Emily's maids, Mrs. Kim, and Michelle by limiting their purpose to comic relief. In this presentation, I will discuss how each of these characters are stereotypically portrayed, and the importance of viewers to protect their minds from such demeaning portrayals. As possibly the most underdeveloped minority characters in Gilmore Girls, Emily's maids, who are typically of Eastern European or Hispanic descent, are depicted as unintelligent and unskilled workers. Emily Gilmore, the mother of Lorelai, the show's female lead, places little value on her maids and fires them if they displease her in the slightest ways. The ongoing joke throughout the series is that Emily has a new maid in every episode that she's featured in. Although the show does include minority characters that are usually underrepresented in relation to their population in the real world, as stated in Lecture 2 of Week 2, these minority characters are depicted as dispensable. They serve only one purpose: comic relief. There's no real place for them in this reality. There's no substance to the lives of Eastern European or Hispanic immigrants. Along with Emily's maids, the characters of Mrs. Kim, who is Korean, and Michelle, a half-black Frenchman, are also underdeveloped, and as mentioned in Lecture 2 of Week 2, serve as the brunt of comic relief. Mrs. Kim is portrayed as a typical Asian tiger mom who desires to control her child's life. Rather than showing her as lovingly protective, the producers show her as unforgiving and judgmental. Her relationship with her daughter, juxtaposed with Lorelai's relationship with her own daughter, provides a humorous contradiction. But that's all Mrs. Kim is used for: dark comic relief. Like Mrs. Kim, Michelle also could have been portrayed in a better light. As the manager of Lorelai's inn, he shows intelligence and skill, but his leadership qualities are belittled by his impudent behavior. His behavior is meant to be funny, but according to Lecture 2 of Week 2, it wrongfully makes him seem like a second-class citizen and less intelligent than his white counterparts. In the end, all of these characters could have been used to depict something deeper and more meaningful than just humor. However, the producers instead imply that Eastern Europeans, Hispanics, Asians, and African Americans are less significant than white Americans and are only good for humor. Since scripted shows are, as mentioned in Lecture 1 of Week 2, marketed and sold to networks that show them over and over, it's important for us to be aware of what we are absorbing, for we are constantly exposed to repeated stereotypical messages. These messages have the power to perpetuate racism in our society, so we must be careful to not base our perceptions of others on the inaccurate, demeaning images of them expressed by the media. Thank you.